Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Grace. I am a stay-at-home mom to one little girl, and I'm gonna take you guys through what my day looks like as a stay-at-home mom in quarantine. So first things first, this morning, as you can see, I did nothing. I'm going to go ahead and make the bed, and I'm gonna try to get some stuff done today. I feel like I have this laundry list of stuff to do that just continues to get longer, and the longer it gets, like, the more I don't want to do the things because it's just so overwhelming and I don't even know where to start. So I'm gonna try and tackle some of those things today. Obviously I have Savannah with me. She's actually right here. You can't see her because she's not in the frame, but I'm also gonna show you guys what we eat and just like an average day in our lives. I don't have anything special planned for the day. Obviously where I live, the cases are still high for the virus, so we don't go out, we don't do anything. The most we'll ever do is like run around in the backyard, but it's also like scorching hot depending on the hours, and I obviously don't want her to get sunburned and she just would be uncomfortable and sweating, so it's kind of difficult nowadays to keep her entertained. But regardless, I'm going to show you guys what my day looks like. And the first thing I'm going to do is make this bed. It's also super messy behind me. I don't even know if you can see. I might be covering it, but I want to get some of that stuff cleaned. If you did not see, I got engaged, so there are like some decorations and stuff that Brandon had planned that are still here. So I don't know if I'm going to take those down just yet. It doesn't like look bad, but obviously it's not something that I'm going to keep up forever. So not a priority, but that's another thing that I want to do. So first thing, let's just make this bed. So we are just heading downstairs. I did like do a light makeup today, so that's all I did first thing this morning, and we haven't eaten breakfast. So hey you. So I'm gonna get some breakfast ready for us and get Savannah in her high chair and maybe do her hair too. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna have for breakfast. If you have watched my other videos, you know, like, I'm not a huge breakfast person. So I'm gonna make myself a little latte. Okay, I'm gonna use this. My kitchen is a mess. I did not clean last night. I don't know why, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I feel like I was busy, but I don't even remember. I'm just gonna mix the two, heat it up. And Savannah's gonna have some eggs or fruit. Should I do eggs or fruit? I'll do both because it's a little later, and I'll show you guys that. Sorry, I'm like walking around with this. Let me stand you guys up. Okay, now I have you guys somewhat at a half decent angle. So again, my kitchen is a mess, I'm aware. Gotta get that clean today. I'm gonna get my pan heating up and make Savannah some eggs. So I should say, I feel like I never say this in our what I eat in a day videos, but Savannah drinks milk right when she wakes up. That's why she usually has a small breakfast in the morning, and then I'll feed her a little more if she's still hungry around like 9:30. But today, it already is 9:30 because we got a little bit of a later start to our morning because I was like doing my makeup. So that is why that is why I'm making her like a full breakfast. So I'm just gonna give her 2 strawberries, and I'm gonna show you guys. All I do is I take my knife downward and I just spin my strawberry around, and once you go all the way around, the core will come off. I'll show you again. I'm gonna give her 2 strawberries, so spin it all the way around, core will come out, and that's it. So I'm gonna actually give her the strawberries whole because she likes to bite on them. These I just rip in half before I give it to her. Her eggs are done. Yeah, and that's all she will have. So I'm gonna pour my drink now. I should have done this before and let it heat up, but I didn't, so. So like 3 days ago, I ordered this stationary bike. It should be coming next Wednesday, I believe. So hopefully I'm gonna start using that just to get some workouts in, just to get my body moving. I feel like, I'm not even kidding you guys, I lay down probably like 75% of the day, because when I'm like watching her, sometimes I'll lay down while she plays alone. Obviously there are times where like she doesn't want to play alone, so I have to play with her. Sorry, it got like really dim, but anyways, obviously there are times, again, like I said, that I have to like be up when I'm cleaning, when I'm cooking, when I'm like taking out the dogs or taking care of the dogs, when I'm playing with her and things like that. But like aside from that, I am literally laying down like on her bedroom floor, just hanging out on my phone. And even the physical activity that I do in terms of like cleaning and cooking and things like that is not anywhere like where it should be or where I used to be at in terms of physical activity. If you don't know, I used to work at like this restaurant, cafe, bar, food, health, juice bar kind of place where I was literally on my feet for like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, depending on the shift that I worked, hours at a time. Obviously like we took breaks like when we needed and stuff, but like I was on my feet for such a long time that when I had her, like my lifestyle like changed so drastically, and I feel like my body really like took a hit from it in a way, because now like it's so difficult for me to do anything without like being tired. So yeah, I'm just planning on using the stationary bike. I really wanted to get a Peloton, but honestly it isn't worth the investment for me because it's not something that, like, I hate to set these expectations out for myself where I'm like, I'm gonna use this every single day for the, you know, next year, and I'm gonna lose this weight and get fit. Like, that is so unrealistic for me with having a child, and with having a child that is like going through developmental phases and stages constantly, where I know there are gonna be weeks that I may not go with the bike, and there are gonna be weeks that I'm really consistent. So that's just how I've always been though. Like, I don't like to set these expectations for myself because I just feel like there's no point. I think that it's better to get yourself prepared and set yourself up properly to succeed, instead of not doing all that and just setting yourself up with a ton of expectations. So anyways, I bought this stationary bike off of Amazon. It had really, really good reviews. I think it was like a fraction of the price of a Peloton, plus obviously there is no like membership monthly fee kind of thing. And I am pretty familiar with cycling. I used to cycle and take cycling classes here and there when I did like regularly go to the gym. So I plan on cycling. My plan is like when she naps to cycle for, hello. Okay, so my plan is for when she naps to cycle for like 30 minutes to an hour. I don't even want to say like an hour, maybe 45 minutes, because I want to be able to shower right after. And that's always been like my biggest issue with working out when having a kid, is like sometimes she'll wake up like unexpectedly and want to nurse and stuff, and like I obviously don't want to be sweaty and like nursing and laying down with her. So that's like always deterred me from working out, as like much of a simple concept it is, like it really bothers me to be like sweaty and gross. So if I do this like right when she starts to like nap, I can hopefully get a shower in and all that by the time but she wakes up. It should be before, but there are times where she naps only for like an hour or like even less. So that's the plan with that, or when she goes to bed. But usually I use that time to clean and just have relaxation time and me time, so probably not then. So that is my plan with the stationary bike, and I plan to do that almost every day if I can, if I have nothing else to do. Yeah, that should be coming next week. So when it does get in, I will show you guys what it looks like, how it works. I'll do like a little mini review. Look at this mess. Okay guys, I'm sorry if you can hear the like music and cartoons in the back. We just came up, it's like 10:20 right now. We spent like 30 minutes down there playing with the dogs and stuff. So right now we're just gonna hang out in here. I'm gonna try to clean. I don't know if you can see, it's like literally it looks like a tornado hit this room. The playroom is one of the rooms that I like hate cleaning, because it literally, well, it's not the playroom, it's Savannah's room, but it's more of like a playroom in terms of how it's used. So anyways, I need to clean up a little bit here, but it's such like an annoying thing for me to clean because it literally just gets dirty immediately after. But obviously I personally feel like she has so much more fun when things are clean and organized, and she can go and like play with specific toys. So I try to make sure to kind of clean it regularly. Obviously, like there are other places in the house that are more of a priority for me to clean, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to clean this a little bit, and yeah. Okay guys, I'm heading downstairs right now for to make some lunch. I don't know what I'm gonna make Savannah just yet, but I'm gonna make myself a salad. Sorry, I'm like pretty wobbly. I wanna let the dogs out to use the bathroom, but go ahead. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna make myself a salad. I'll show you guys that. It's the same salad that I made in a couple of videos in the past. And then I'm also going to make Brandon, I think I'm just gonna make him some hot dogs because we have a few left that I just wanna use up. And I think I'm gonna make Savannah some chili, or maybe make her like a baby friendly salad with some fresh mozzarella and veggies, but I'm not sure yet. So I will show you guys what we end up eating, and she's wanting to go outside, but yeah, that's basically it. Okay, I'm gonna put you on the high chair. So I'm just going to add some cucumber. I just washed this, and I don't have avocado because it went bad, so we're just gonna do it without. And I'm just gonna add a little bit more of like the other veggies like cucumber so that it makes up for it. Just trying to use stuff up, and since I don't have avocado, just trying to make some more like volume in the salad. So I'm just gonna cut these up and throw them in there as well. I decided to make Brandon and Savannah some hot dog mac and cheese. I know it's like not the healthiest thing in the world, but I don't know, it's just what I felt like making. I core these for my salad sometimes, and sometimes I don't. Just pop the seeds out because it is pretty watery. Red onions are probably best if you're not a big onion fan, but I feel like white onions are just versatile, so I usually just buy these. And lastly, the cheese. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt. Some pepper. And this is the balsamic glaze I use. I don't know. Let me see. It's not that bad. There is like sugar in here, but I like it. So just put a little bit, mix it around, and then I'll put some more. So that's it. Easiest salad, so delicious, so like filling and doesn't feel healthy. I guess it's not the healthiest salad. You can definitely have healthier salads, but I like eating this and I look forward to eating this, and I don't feel like it is too healthy or anything like that where I'm like I don't want to eat it, I want to indulge. Like I feel like this is kind of indulging for me, so that's what I'm gonna have for lunch. I'm literally cooking Savannah and Brandon this box of Kraft, and I'm gonna throw in what's left of this. There's 2 in here, so they'll share. I don't think I'm gonna give Savannah the hot dog, but they'll share the mac and cheese, and it's just that kind of date today, I guess. Okay, so here's lunch. Kind of pathetic. This is Brandon's, this is Savannah's. I doubt she's gonna eat all of that. I put a little bit of the hot dog. I'm gonna cut it up more for her, but I doubt she's gonna like it because I hate hot dogs. This is mine, and I've been dying to try this flavor of San Pellegrino. This is the pear and orange, and I don't know, I've been dying to try it, but I doubt she's gonna eat all of this. Maybe half of it. I'll have to probably eat some of it or give it to Brandon. So that's what we're having for lunch. I know, super weird, boring, but showing you guys what we do. And yes, we regularly eat off like baby plates because I like them. I feel like they're so easy to throw in the dishwasher. They don't take up a lot of room. I don't have to worry about breaking them. It's so easy to unload the dishwasher because everything is so light. So judge me all you want, but it is like the best thing ever. We just finished eating lunch. Savannah was actually a fan of the hot dog and not so much the mac and cheese. She has had mac and cheese in the past and liked it, but she always does this thing where like you can give her 4 things that you know that she will eat all of, but she'll just pick her favorite of the 4 and like not eat anything else. So you kind of have to give it to her in like the order that she likes least to most if you want her to eat it. Anyways, I'm gonna eat 2 of these. There's only 2 left. These are really, really good. Obviously making them at home are way better, but I didn't find almond flour. They were actually sold out, they said. So I'm gonna eat 2 of these, and that's gonna be like my little sweet treat. After this, Brandon's gonna take Savannah until he goes back to work because he's on his lunch break. And usually at that time, I will clean up or rest or whatever I want to do. And then right around after his lunch break, when I get Savannah back, is right around her bedtime or nap time. So then I try to put her down for a nap, and then obviously then I can do whatever I want again. So this, 10 out of 10. Maybe not 10 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. It's pretty good, but I think that I like the blood orange one more, but it's different, so I like it. Okay guys, so I just put Savannah down for her nap, and I like almost fell asleep while putting her down because she was taking a little bit longer to fall asleep, and like I was laying there with her, so I was getting pretty tired. So I'm gonna make myself a coffee. I haven't made like the whipped coffee in a long time, and I love it. So I think I'm gonna make myself that as like a little afternoon pick-me-up. And I'm sure most people know how to make it, but if you don't, I'll show you. And I hope that she sleeps for a long time because I really want to get some cleaning done. Such a mess. This whole house is such a mess. Okay. I asked Brandon to buy instant coffee, and they only had instant espresso, but it still works actually, so that's what I'm using. Oops. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna use like 4 teaspoons, because I feel like that's a lot, and espresso is obviously stronger, so yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna mix it up. So right now I'm gonna clean up a little bit. Let me show you. Like, I had laundry that was folded that Savannah took out of the basket, so I'm gonna put that like away neatly, and yeah. Did you wake up? So Savannah just woke up from her nap. As you can see, she's pretty messy, so I'm just gonna change her outfit. Are you happy? And I may let her run around outside. I think I'm gonna put her in something white though, so maybe not, but. Okay guys, I'm just showing you guys really quick what we ended up eating for dinner this night. I made some rice and had that with some spicy chicken I made the night before. Savannah had some chili with rice, and Brandon had this frozen pizza. He actually shared some with Savannah as well, because she wasn't that into the chili. And Savannah and I shared this little ice cream cone. These are the mini Blue Bunny ice cream cones. I usually will eat the chocolate like shell and the cone, and she'll eat most of the ice cream. And that is it for this video. I'm sorry that it's kind of all over the place, but if you liked it and if you enjoy watching my videos, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!